Measure one more time. Let's head back to Atlanta now. Charlie, Kelly just said it. It's only week 2. We look ahead to week 3. The Cincinnati Bengals coming to town. They're 0-2. They're hungry. What does that do for the Packers? Is it good to play a team that's 0-2, do you think, after a loss like this?
To be honest, I think it's good if the Packers play anyone. I don't think there's I think there's only a handful of teams that can really challenge that group when they're playing well, and we've seen 2 of those teams in the first 2 weeks. Cincinnati hasn't scored a touchdown yet, so while they may be itching to beat somebody, I don't think the Packers is the team that's going to let you come into Lambeau Field and do that, especially if you don't have the ability to put the ball in the end zone, because I think against that group, Aaron Rodgers is going to find plenty of success, and I don't really think that Andy Dalton is going to do the same. So I think it'll be a good time for the Packers to try and get healthy, try to get some of their tackles back, and really get back to the order of winning games.
And Charlie, why don't you hit us with some of your final thoughts from Mercedes-Benz Stadium tonight?
You know, my final thoughts really go like this. At the beginning of this contest, when we first found out the tackles were going to be out, already you were going, this is going to be a tough haul for this group. If they were healthy, it was still going to be a tough game. So right off the bat, bad news. Then things got worse and worse and worse, and you're wondering, how bad is this going to get? Is it going to go 40-0 or 40-7? Then the Packers started to figure some things out. They played well enough to really have some momentum built up as they go into Cincinnati next week. It obviously wasn't the outcome they wanted. There were some calls that didn't go their way. There were some turnovers that are uncharacteristic of this group. But I think all in the long run, they have an ability to recover from this game and move forward going on to the season. So that's all I've got for you guys from here in Atlanta.
All right, well, Charlie, tell you what, why don't you go ahead and go close up that roof and come on back. I'm golfing tomorrow at 1. Do you think you can make it?
I have a big crank. It's a big crank. Just going to go.
Well, get it going, big fella.
That's how we're going to get the roof closed.
Thanks, Charlie. Great stuff. We'll see you on the other side. That's all the time we got. For Charlie Sakaitis, for Kelly Price, our entire production crew, I say thank you very much for watching, and good night.